So we'll go through that in a second, but I want to show y'all here. He's at the Rockwall County Jail, and but it was not the sheriff's office, it was the city police, the city Rockwall police who arrested him. And we have three butthurt cop charges right there. If y'all can see the three butthurt cop charges. Wow. You didn't respect our blue lion. Oh, just obey the police. We're heroes. So we have interfering with public duties, which is, I think that's like a class, I don't know, let's see what it is. That's going to be a class B misdemeanor. Resisting arrest or search, that's going to be a class A misdemeanor. Innovating arrest, I think, is also going to be a class A misdemeanor. So they're laying on the contempt of cop charges. Because the police do bad things in their duties, and they don't want you to record them. Because it exposes them to civil and criminal liability when you effectively record the police. And what I mean by effectively, I mean where you can hear, where you can see exactly what's going on. I mean, if they've got their hands going into their pocket and putting stuff in that vehicle, and you get zoomed in and see that, ooh, that could land them in a lot of trouble. And not just close and where you can hear, but from all sides, every angle. So there's no place for these state revenue generating monsters to abuse members of the public. The bad departments, the ones that do dirty things, they just can't have it. And then maybe if they're not doing dirty things, they're so politically aligned that they're excellent, the hottest shit to ever walk the face of the planet Earth. That you should just be down on your knees whenever you're blessed with the presence of a police officer. Not much is happening. So right now there's, I guess, one unit there. Hold on, I turned myself down way too low. Y'all can't hear me. So right now there's one unit there. It looks like this one unit, they're talking to the victim. And let's see what happens. So, but everything looks good. You can see where James is, obviously holding the camera, and David Bourne is right there behind the officer on the other side. You can kind of see him in the grass over the officer's shoulder. So, very uneventful right now, very uneventful. The cop is just talking. They're not searching. I have the audio somewhat enhanced, but even then, you can't even really hear that they're talking other than they're talking.
Traffic stop in Rockwall, Texas. When we pulled up, he was pulling the guy out of the car.
Thanks for subscribing, Gary.
Him down. Now they're standing here talking. I believe the officer did call for backup. As soon as we got here.
Oh no! Cameras!
Now he's telling David, stay on that side, don't get behind me.
So apparently, I guess he didn't even see David first, but David was there for a period of time, at least a minute or so, with no issue. And now the cop is scheming. He's decided, you know what? I'll get some huge Blue Lion street cred if I harass these guys. So he's laying the groundworks for his retaliation. That members of the public would have the audacity to film their masters. Really not the masters. These are just the mercenary, chicken shit mercenaries for their masters of the affluent, very affluent Rockwall, Texas. And they hire these guys from out of town to come in and I'll just say it like it is. That minivan that you see on screen, it doesn't belong in Rockwall County, in Rockwall City or county, really. And so they hire these uppity people, hire these guys to come in from out of town and to, see what's up when people like this guy driving cars like that are in their neighborhood.
No, that's not the law. Shut up and do your job.
So he's saying, go on one side together. Y'all need to be together on one side or the other. One side or the other.
He's saying that he wants both of us on one side or the other. He's trying to dictate where we can and can't stand.
And again, they're so far away, we can't even hear what's being said. They're so far away. They're too far away. I can't hear shit.
So now he's calling for backup. If you guys could start phone calls right now to Rockwall Police Department and let them know. Hey, these guys are just recording. Stop trying to tell them where they can and can't stand, and just shut up and do your job. If somebody wanted to hurt you, they'd hurt you without, you would never see them. If you guys could please start calls to Rockwall Police Department already before the back.
You know, there's Rockwall's, you know, the Rockwall Police Department is going to do what they're going to do. I really could care less about the Rockwall Police Department. I know their purpose. I don't think they're smart enough to know their purpose. But they're just little boys for the wealthy people in Rockwall.
If his sergeant came in and did the right thing and assessed the situation right then and there, she could have said, look, man, this is an unlawful arrest. You can't arrest people for recording you, and you can't decide precisely where you will make them stand. And if the sergeant had decided to do the right thing, we wouldn't be where we're at. And, you know, I don't expect any government official to ever do the right thing. If you ever expect them to do anything right, you will only be disappointed. And at some point, you'll go, oh my God, I thought that America was great.